how to be natural on camera, how to have camera confidence, how to connect with people. These are the three main questions I get all the time. Now, if you don't know who I am, and you're probably in the majority of that because most people don't know who I am, but I'm a writer, producer, director. I got to be a cameraman on Cheaters for a short time in the mid 2000s, that reality TV show. You've probably seen it at 2 a.m. So I've been around the creative side. Like I said, I've had movies distributed around the world. I've done horror movies. I've done children's DVDs. Interesting combination, I know. And then I also did a web series. It was an international web series. That was super fun, called Work From Home. That was fun. So I have a lot of experience in the film industry and in the creative industry. And so it was a natural progression to go into doing shorts and reels and social media. I absolutely love it. And I also coach it. All right, so that's me in a nutshell. So let's talk about how can you be confident, how can you be comfortable, and how can you be engaging on camera. Now, those are three, although they feel the same questions, they're not. They have three totally distinct and different paths that you can go to, a lot of rabbit holes on each one. I'm going to give you my number one answer when people ask me these questions, and then everything else we kind of can lead from that. So I will go to camera confidence can deal with a lot of things. You don't like to hear yourself, don't like to see yourself. There's a whole bunch of things we can do with that. And there's scientific reasons why you do that, but we'll put that over there. How to engage with people, a lot of that can depend upon your topic, what you're saying, what your content is, what your hooks are, what your messaging is. So we're going to kind of put that off to the side. So I want to talk more about how to come off natural on camera for this particular video. And here's my secret, and here's what I tell everybody. I want you to think of your best friend, your ride or die, the person that you tell all your secrets to, the person that you share your most innermost thoughts, the ones who will laugh at you when you're stupid, the ones that will cry with you when you need to cry, and the ones that will grab you by the arm and say, hey, you're being stupid, you need to shape up. That person, when you hit record and when you start talking, that's the person you're talking to. I'm not talking to this piece of technology that's sitting here. I'm not talking to the millions of views that I hope I'm getting when it gets out there. I am simply talking to my friend in the way that I would talk to my friend. I'm not going to come home from work and sit down with my friend and have dinner and be like, you would not believe what happened to me at 10 o'clock. I'm not going to put on a news broadcast for my friend. I'm going to be like, you will not believe the craziness that happened to me at 10. And I just talk to them. So right now, if you're beginning your video journey or you're kind of stuck in your video journey, social media, the biggest part of social media is social. And people want to be social, and people want to be engaged, and people want to connect. And to do that, they want to connect with a person. There's a lot of AI out there, but you instantly know an AI voice. This doesn't hit the same as looking at me, listening to me, talking to me, and me feeling like I'm just talking right to you, saying, you can do this. You can make fantastic videos. I believe in you. That kind of connection is powerful. But to do that, I have to envision myself talking to one person. So when you sit down to do your next video, envision that you're talking just to that one person, and you're engaging with your friend, and you're talking about your day or whatever is going on. And if you do that as a viewer, I don't feel like you're talking at me. Like the news talks at me. A lot of people's videos talk at me. But if you do it, I'll feel like you're talking to me. And when you're talking to me, then I listen in such a way that I engage with you, right? So that kind of takes care of the engagement. And if you're talking to me, then we're just friends and we're just sharing life experiences and what happened today. And I don't care. You don't care how your friends look when you're just sitting around having a good time having dinner. So that kind of takes care of that. I don't like how I look and how I sound, right? Your audience is that one person. So that's my key takeaway, my message for you today, the thing I think you need to do, the thing that helps me. Sometimes I get away from it and I got to remember, okay, I'm just talking to one person. I want to engage with you. If you're trying to make video, I do coaching, I do boot camps. Of course, with Alamo Title, I work with real estate agents, helping them build their brand and get in front of people. So be sure to engage with me if that's something you're wanting to do, if video is the next step for you. If you're making some cool videos, tag me or send them over to me. I'd love to see them. And video is the best way to connect with people. And if you're still watching right now, how far are we into this? 5 minutes? Then we just shared a connection. And thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me talk about something you probably already knew. But now we're connected.